One of your team will come and join me in the confessional booth. I will provide you with a verse from the Bible. Listen carefully. I will read it only once. There's a total of 6 Bible verses that, if correctly interpreted, will point you to an item worn by a member of our congregation. For each item, you'll be rewarded with $1,000.
I volunteered to memorise one of the readings. I think the missions are a really good time where you can observe people in a different environment than just sitting around having a chat.
Have you any deeds to confess, Robbie?
So many. We have got all day. Just give me the reading.
The verse you seek can be found in the book of Exodus.
Exodus 3, verse 5.
Then he said, "Come no closer. Remove the sandals from your feet. For the place on which you are standing is holy ground."
We've got two.
She's got
no sandals on.
The missions are a super opportunity for traders to appear as faithfuls, as long as we're giving it 100% all the time.
Do you have something in there for me?
Oh no, have we gone too early?
It is also a good opportunity to pick out the weak who aren't as good in any given challenge and give people a reason to banish them.
Here she comes, here she comes!
Genesis chapter 2, verses 16 and 17.
Oh, here's 17, yeah.
You may freely eat of every tree of the garden, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat, for in the day that you eat of it you shall die.
Has to be an apple. The
right?
apple.
Has to be an apple.
The apple guy. Go, go, go.
Do you have the silver bar?
The Gospel of John, chapter 15, verse 5.
I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who abide in me and I in them bear much fruit.
So what do you think I'm looking for? I mean,
I feel like
there's a snake.
There's a snake. What's on his hanky?
Lemons and
It's fruit. You wouldn't say a vine, you wouldn't call it a vine.
for lemon, no way.
Here's grapes. Well, there must be some grapes.
I can't see grapes anywhere.
Okay, well, it has to be the fruit hanky. It's the only. Have you seen any other fruit?
The only other. If it is anything, it's probably that.
Okay, ask him.
Here's our fruit.
Don't have a lot of faith in this.
Do you have the silver bar?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1.
Even though you make many prayers, I will not listen. Your hands are full of blood.
Anyone bleeding out their hands over there?
There's an option.
We've got a bandage.
I've got a sore hand in the front.
I would go with that.
It's the most obvious.
Excuse me, Dale, do you have the silver?
The nursing child shall play over the hole of the asp, and the weaned child shall put its hand on the end. That's 2 snakes.
Do you have our silver bar?
The verse is 1 Corinthians, chapter 7.
Verse 9.
But if they are not practicing self-control, they should marry, for it is better to marry than to be aflame with passion. Rather looking for some fire or some marriage.
So the last one was very tricky.
Check for wedding rings.
Oh, you're looking for wedding rings? And unfortunately, we all got in our heads. That's the wedding ring?
Yep.
There was 2 people with wedding rings on, and so that got confusing. I think so too. Nothing to do with flames? And then there was gloves and sins and flames and shoes, feet.
Is that a rose sticking out the side of that woman's head?
Yeah, there's a flower.
Is that the rose there?
Yeah.
Hi there, do you have the silver for us?
And $5,000 has been added to the prize fund. But don't let off all your firecrackers at once, because I will be seeing you at the round table, where you'll individually vote for who you currently think is a traitor. Arrivederci.
When you're on a mission and you're just sort of working as a team, you forget entirely that you're a traitor. For once, we're all in this together, you know?
Okay, you ready? Everyone feeling confident?
Hell yeah! Yes, Captain.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Heath.
Blues. 5, 8, 10, 12.
Green sleeves.
7, 3, 5, 7, 8.
Green sleeves. That's green sleeves. That's green sleeves. It's the middle one, I think. Middle one. Listen to it. Let's pop it up.
It's a
Wait. That's the right. Okay. We're looking for a boar. We're looking for a boar. Boar.
They got it. They are.
I am more of a, I guess, physical being.
Just in case anyway.
So sometimes I get a bit like, oh, go! And then it's like, no, calm down, mate. But also you have to remind yourself, you're only as good as your weakest person. Colin!
I'm here. Hey, these small sculptures here too, so keep your eyes peeled.
Found it!
They found it.
You got it, Brody?
Yeah, got it!
The garden had pathways that just went round in circles, and we were getting lost. We were running into dead ends,
Should we go back the way we came out?
shouting at each other.
Coming back!
It was a shambles.
Should you go the other way?
And then there was just me, sitting on my own on my birthday, on a wicker chair.
How the f do we get out?
This way, where it says this way.
This is this way. Woo. Go, Brody.
You all look exhausted.
I'll sweat for you any day, Paul.
That is a charming offer, Brody. Let me have a look. How confident are you?
Bet my life on it.
That is correct. That's another $1,500 you've added to the prize fund.
Hey, Danny, you up, mate? Let's go, Daniel, sing.
To add a little bit of extra jeopardy, the observant among you will notice I've added an extra music box. Good luck.
Ready?
7, 7.
3.
8, 7,
3.
5, 7, 5, 5.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay, good.
We've done that one. Last one. We've done that one.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Yes. Yes, that's it.
the cherub in the front.
Cupid-looking guy.
It's on our side.
Cherub. Okay.
Guys, Paul likes to be tricky. Can we double check it? Because there's a lot of cherubs in there. There was quite a few.
None of us had looked at it properly because we have gotten too big for our boots, and that is a mistake to make in this game.
Any details?
So she's looking over
arm,
here.
the right shoulder with her arm up. The right arm up.
Okay. Right shoulder, arm up. Right shoulder.
Let's take him from behind.
Wait, like right.
Right arm up.
No.
No?
There were many cherubs.
There's so many.
We look at arm position, the back of the hair on this cherub, and we all start taking pictures of it. Like, come on, guys, we only need one photo.
There's one here.
Looks like it could be it.
Wait,
How's
wait.
this?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Okay, so it's kind of like a shoulder.
I reckon
three.
it's this one. It was a girl, wasn't it?
But I had that same grape like that.
So you got a photo?
I've got a photo there.
Of this? Okay, we'll save our photos.
Yeah,
save our
right.
photos.
Brody.
Coming.
Team, we got it! Thank you.
Where are you?
Meet at the bridge.
Okay. How the f do I get there?
Not that way.
Yeah.
What?
Go!
This way.
Oh, this is a long way.
Well, that's the
So
only way we've
fast
got.
you anyway.
Where's Brody?
Yeah.
Here she is! Yay! There's a couple of them, so we've got to compare.
Okay, now sprint, because we're late.
Time is running out. Just a few moments left. Anna, thank you. Did you take this photograph?
I did.
This was always going to be the tricky one. Congratulations.
Make sure that you guys aren't missing out ceilings as well.
I'm trying to remember within every mission that there could be a traitor doing a mission within a mission. I know that's happened before, so I'm trying to look at that. I don't like wearing the blue overalls. They make me look like a mechanic.
So coffee cup, spoon. Oh, ah!
So then the lights went out.
Oh!
The ghosts arrived.
Go.
Okay, I found one difference already, so that's one.
I looked at my sideboard and the lamp has changed straight away.
I've got one as well.
So that's two.
Different lampshade.
Bob got the lamps. That's great.
Potentially have a second as well.
I think I've got an extra teacup too, maybe. An extra teacup in it. God, this is hard.
I haven't got anything.
This is hard.
If you ever change and say, I've got to change, don't tell us what it is. I've got to change.
I've got to change here.
I've got to change.
The place is a mess. You've got a very, very short period of time. 60 seconds is not long.
I've got a feeling they might have switched out these teas.
Who was on this zone?
I was just starting to look.
Oh.
My sense is that she's just not focusing enough on those to win the money. And faithful or traitor, that's what we're here for. For me, that's a big enough reason for her to be gone.
Butterflies different, so I've got the butterflies.
I got nothing on mine. Different champagne in that glass. It was rosé and now it's changed.
3.
Tables.
There's a new thing added into the sink.
The vase is different.
Cream.
What about this? I got nothing on mine.
No, it's the same.
Time's up. Gather round. You were tasked with finding 5 changes. What have you found?
To start off with, this lamp was a different lamp, and I think that glass of wine had more wine in it.
The first definite is a group of 9 small butterflies. It's been replaced by one single frame with 1 butterfly.
Candle in the bath was burning, and then it was out. And it was a different type of bubbles.
I think that there's cups added into the sink and that there's a missing tea bag from over there.
I've got a lamp and it's now a shorter lamp.
And I have the toothbrush. It's a different colour.
A framed series of butterflies, and now there is a framed single butterfly.
And we'll folded towel.
And the folded towel in the bathroom.
I thought it possibly folded and now it's crumpled.
I have potentially the glass containers of teas that have been swapped around.
And finally, the time on the clock has changed.
I think one of these items was swapped out.
I had jars just around the corner reordered.
All right. And essentially, Brodie, it appears you found nothing has changed.
That's true. I feel like that was a ridiculously hard challenge. I feel like Paul raised the bar.
Let's find out how the other teams did.
Oh my
Back at the lodge.
What?
It appears there's not a single super sleuth among them. What every team failed to spot was a glaringly obvious fancy cushion swapped for a plain one.
Well, there is good news for all of you, and excellent news for some of you. One player in particular truly stood out during this mission. Sam, your team only correctly identified 2 items, but you spotted them both, and you are legally blind.
I demonstrated my worth in a challenge that was fully against me. It just shows you, anyone who has any disability, they can do whatever they frickin' want.
All right, enough of this nonsense. Together, you have added $2,100 to the prize pool. One team winning it by a nose. That team now has the right to enter my armory, and one member of that team will receive protection from murder tonight. Congratulations, Brooke, Dan, Robbie, and Phil.
Oh my God. I totally did not think that was going to happen.
Winning that mission was crucial. Having the opportunity to go to the armory, everything we needed as a team with 2 traitors on it. The advantage is huge.
Yes.
We're good.
That's right, we're good.
Dan and I, we set out and tried to separate ourselves, and it gave us a good conversation about what our strategy is next.
Now the question is armory, mate. because you and I want to get in that armory.
Yeah. The hardest thing in this game is it's non-stop, and it's impossible to get time alone with Dan.
I don't mind Philly or Anna getting the armory, right? Because they ain't getting murdered tonight. Nice. Good job.
Good job.
Who's going to get murdered tonight is the question.
There's another 750 up here!
There's another 750?
We're going to take that 750.
No, Dan, we got to get to the armory.
We take it. It's the best play for
the team, okay.
For the team. No one's overtaking us. And they've got hundreds.
And Team MS coming up the rear.
Oh, I can make out some tiny, tiny specks humping wine.
I'm having to run a bit of cover for you, man. Because people are thinking you'd make the perfect seduction.
But the perfect seduction has to be someone like Vanda. Someone like Robbie.
Take it a bit slower with your knees. Should we swap, Colin?
Yep, we'll swap it out. This is us. You good with that?
Yep. It's a lot heavier.
Yeah, 350 is coming up. Look at this.
Okay. Slow and see up the hill.
It is hard, but we're going to try to snag the armory, so we are Mark 10ing it.
At the end, after you carried it that far and got up that hill, I said to Phil, I was like, I really want to cross this line. That line.
Oh, there's another 750 up there.
What a machine.
Almost there.
Hold it. Will they go over the line?
Wait. Do you want to wait or you want to cross?
Wait.
Cross the line, guys. We've done much work.
Congratulations, both of you. You will both be visiting my armory, and I can confirm you have not spilt a drop.
I knew that I'm taking an armory spot, that I need to get back in there and pull my weight and help as much as possible.
That's not the finish, is it?
That's the finish.
And Brooke and Dan will also be in the armory, and they also appear to have not spilt a drop.
Who wants to grab a 750? Colin?
Are we taking them across or stacking them by their finish?
Philly is about to cross the line for the second time.
So it looks like Colin is going to be the last person into the armory. Congratulations. Dylan and Kings.
Guys, you've got to go back and get the other one.
Just across the line. And yes, that counts. Congratulations.
Yeah.
However, neither of you will be in the armory.
So be it.
Okay.
Everyone crossed the line. What the hell?
Yeah. I think that...
We're going to talk about it.
I just think it's too much.
I was working so hard. We've agreed at the beginning that we're going to put the buckets just before the end and then decide as a group who crosses the line, who has, I guess, earned the right to earn a shield.
We had a plan to line all the barrels up.
And then work it out.
And we got there, they're already been put over the line.
And you know what, Philly? He walked me over the line. So I'm the fourth person for the armory.
Colin blamed Philly for walking across the line. My observation is that he's an adult that can walk with his own legs.
The thing is, what we've learned now is all for one.
Yeah.
And one for none.
Yeah.
What the everyone?
One moment we're celebrating, and the next we're like screaming.
No, guys. You're fitter. You've got an advantage on this. Just like if you're better at puzzles, we're not going to stop the puzzling and get everyone to go, wait, guys, let's get the puzzle in.
I also think that if we had everything here, like we only just got it all over, we would have been having this conversation and not actually got the money.
I think we would have talked as a team and figured it out rather than doing this right now.
I'm part of it. I walked across that line.
We all just worked our off. If you guys can tell me right now, in 2 seconds, how you would have chosen it, I'll stand aside. Like I said, I'm happy to give you the...
Well, we could have done, we said we'd bring all
paper,
the
rock,
things.
scissors?
No. I honestly believe I could have got to the line before everybody else, but I stopped at the bottom because I thought that was the goal.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get to go into the army?
Yeah, I feel let down.
It's the thing, Brooke.
It's just a chance.
Did you hear me agree with that?
Yes.
No, but
everyone
said
knows.
yes. No, I didn't say
Brooke,
yes.
I didn't hear you disagree to it. That's the thing. That's the clincher for me.
This is pretty bad. It's not good for me to be the subject of that kind of negative energy. I should try to calm it down.
If you guys are thinking that we're going to play a game here and we're going to try to democratically sort out who wins each of the mission's armories, you're crazy.
I felt like Brooke really hit the bed on that, eh? He just didn't go with the plan that everyone had agreed to.
You got all the money. A total of $5,000 has crossed the finish line. And Dan, Anna, Colin, Brooke, Philly, The 5 of you have won a visit to my armory. Protection from murder at this point in the game. How good would that be?